Welcome to our channel, where we dive into the darkest corners of the internet. Today, we're counting down 4 insane Reddit stories about roommate nightmares from Absignificant Other Loot Hell. Make sure to subscribe for more content like this. Story number 1 takes us to Portland, where 34-year-old Marcus was a quiet accountant the a-holant. Marcus, 34, was a quiet accountant the a-holant in Portland. He had never been in trouble in his life. But one Thursday afternoon, everything changed. Marcus posted on the subreddit Roommate Horror subreddit under the throwaway account u/accountant the a-holant 88. He normally paid his rent on time and kept to himself. His roommate, 29-year-old Sarah, was a free spirit who worked as a barista. She always paid her rent late, but Marcus never complained. One day, Sarah asked Marcus to cover her rent, and he reluctantly agreed. She looked at him and said, "You have no idea what you just did." Marcus' significant other realized that Sarah was using the money to fund her heroin addiction. She would invite her dealer over, and they would do drugs in the living room. Marcus tried to kick her out, but she refused to leave. The situation escalated, and Marcus called the police. The police arrived, and Sarah was arrested for possession of heroin. The subreddit community was shocked, with over 20,000 upvotes on Marcus's post. But wait, story number 2 is even wilder. Story number 2 takes us to New York City, where 28-year-old Rachel was a small business owner. Rachel, 28, was a small business owner in New York City. She had always been diligent about paying her brother-in-law on time. But one day, her roommate, 25-year-old Alex, stopped paying his share of the rent. Rachel posted on the subreddit Roommate Nightmares subreddit under the throwaway account u/business-significant other 23. She normally worked from home, but Alex would always disturb her. He would blast his music and invite his friends over for parties. Rachel tried to talk to him, but he just ignored her. She looked at him and said, "You need to start paying your rent or leave." Alex responded by saying, "I'm not going anywhere." The situation escalated, and Rachel called her landlord. The landlord arrived, and Alex was evicted for non-payment of rent. The subreddit community was supportive, with over 15,000 upvotes on Rachel's post. But story number 3 is even crazier. Story number 3 takes us to California, where 40-year-old Karen was a foster parent. Karen, 40, was a foster parent in California. She had always been careful about who she let into her home. But one day, her roommate, 30-year-old Jamie, started acting strangely. Karen posted on the subreddit Roommate from Hell subreddit under the throwaway account u/fosterparent12. She normally had a strict routine, but Jamie would always break the rules. He would invite his friends over and have parties until late at night. Karen tried to talk to him, but he just ignored her. She looked at him and said, "You need to respect my home and my children." Jamie responded by saying, "I don't care about your kids." The situation escalated, and Karen called the police. The police arrived, and Jamie was arrested for endangering the children. The subreddit community was outraged, with over 30,000 upvotes on Karen's post. But story number 4 is the wildest of all. Story number 4 takes us to Texas, where 19-year-old David was a high school senior. David, 19, was a high school senior in Texas. He had always been responsible and paid his rent on time. But one day, his roommate, 20-year-old mother-in-law, started dating a guy who was a convicted felon. David posted on the subreddit Roommate Nightmares subreddit under the throwaway account u/highschoolsenior99. He normally kept to himself, but a mother-in-law would always try to get him involved in her drama. She would ask him to drive her boyfriend around, and he would always refuse. A mother-in-law looked at him and said, "You're just jealous because you don't have a girlfriend." David responded by saying, "I'm not jealous, I'm just concerned about your safety." The situation escalated, and David called the police. The police arrived, and a mother-in-law's boyfriend was arrested for violating his parole. The subreddit community was shocked, with over 25,000 upvotes on David's post. That's it for today's video, folks. Recap the wildest moments with me. Which story was the craziest? Make sure to subscribe for more content like this. Don't forget to hit the notification bell.